Hello, everyone. It's me, LHMusic. Time for another edition of What Do We Learn for this week? And hope we got connections going on and off and all that stuff. And guess what? No more Tina interrupting. Well, I'll soon teach her a lesson. Trust me, because I got a quick announcement just for you. So who knows? Can be civilized. Let's talk about what do we learn for this week. So, according to yes, Blaze Media and because Stephen Colbert tries to reacting. Yeah, the Late Show has just been gone forever. You have no idea whatsoever. So who knows? Can be civilized. Trust us. So who knows? Could be civilized about this one, and who knows. Anyway, so what do we learn for this week about Spirit Airlines has been gone forever, and and all that. So who knows? Can be civilized. And I have no objections. So let's see. What do we learn for this week? Here's what we learned about this one. About this one. So who knows about Cinco de Mayo? Oh gosh, everybody's having fun eating tacos, nachos, and everything. But when it comes down to violence, about three people shot and get two people stabbed inside the same parking lot outside a restaurant. Well, could be a huge nightmare when you have no idea whatsoever. So here's my observation of what do we learn about this one. So let's see. How about Ilhan Omar just fails to comply with the whole demand? Yeah, from Minnesota officials could be feeding our future scam. So what comes next? List of things. Well, you talk about 60 Minutes has their pearl clutching over huge disaster relief over anti-government far-right groups, and you have no objection. But what about Marco Rubio? He's taking on the press secretary role and give Iran a chance to avoid total economic collapse. Well, it doesn't even make sense about Karen Bass about anti-ICE signs over Los Angeles. Yeah, Trump administration. And here's my observation about, let's see, the Secret Service. And you have no clue whatsoever about the lockdown over inside the White House. And you wonder why the judge apologizing to be a suspect would be Trump assassin. Well, Cole Allen is supposed to be, he's in, guess what? Serving jail time. If you ought to know by now about this one, so you just have to trust me about this as far as we're concerned about that as well. And what about, oh yeah, that's right. James Comey has been a indictment to goes beyond. Yeah, famous 8647 seashell could be a body of evidence. Well, that's what Attorney General Todd Blanche says about this. So who knows? Could be civilized about this one. So who knows? Anyways, and finally, what do we learn? Because last Saturday, oh boy, is a huge blast for Omaha Symphony Chorus, and that means it's over. It's done. Well, that's why I sang with OSC along with Marjorie Simons Bester, and you know it that means it could be huge. Trust us. And and I saw Michelle and Jeannie from my church saw the performances. It was wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate. Thought that the count's coming to. Let's see. Oh yes, Countryside Community Church at 131 Faith Plaza, and you have no idea whatsoever. This could be a huge blast last Saturday. So who knows? Could be civilized. So anything else? Would we learn for the takeovers? Oh yeah, that's right. Takeovers. So who knows? Could be civilized. Leave you with this because Artemis 2 pilot Victor Glover tells the school kids to put teamwork over race. Yes, who knows? That'll be obvious. Trust us. Okay, that's it for what do we learn for this week. I just say it very quickly, as fast as I can, if I was. Trust us. But anyways, make sure you bear Facebook me and follow me on my social media websites from Facebook all the way up to Parlor. And you know my username, LH Music Time. And guess what? Blaze Nation Weekends returns. That's right. It has returned because I'll be at Zozo Coffee House at 14th and Jones Street for, you guessed it, these two podcasts you know I'm talking about. Blaze Nation Thursdays, that's one. And the other one is I'm coming home to Do Space Podcast Studios at 72nd and Dodge. You know, the second floor. You just remember Do Space, right across, the first level all the way to third level. Pretend it's ACC. You know what I'm saying? And that is Omaha Central Library at 72nd and Dodge Street for all new Friday Night Blaze Nation podcast. And it's from Angel Song Productions. And like I said, episode 23 as far as we're concerned. Just before the big season finale is over with on the, you guessed it, on the 22nd of May. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget, I'm back at Zozo Coffee House for All New Everyday Agenda podcast from Angel Song Productions and Spreaker Studios. And, you know, just before the season finale is on the 30th. It's on the, what? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. 30th and 31st after Memorial Day weekend and all that stuff. So, who knows? Give me some life. And don't forget the website, SaturdayNightBlazeNation.weebly.com. And so is my Facebook page as well, because I'll be publishing this week for episode 148, just before the big season is going to be over with on the 23rd of May. It's from Weebly.com, and so is my Facebook page as well. And don't forget, you're inside my world every Monday through Thursday for you know who, LH Music's World website from politics to pop culture. And guess what? Next Wednesday, I'm going to do this live at Zozo. Not Zozo. No, Do Space Podcast Studios at 72nd and Dodge Street for, you guessed it, series premiere of, you guessed it, that's right, LH Music's World, Wednesdays. Just before Wednesday night parcel time that I'm supposed to be at Resurrection next Wednesday. And we do this live at 4:30 from YouTube. And if you missed it, just check me out and all that stuff. I'll let you know about LH Music's World Wednesdays on a huge podcast from iHeartRadio all the way to Spotify and other podcast distributors. And I'm glad you did. So who knows? Give me civilized about this one. Trust me. And I think that's about it for now. But I'll be back next Wednesday for a very special edition of What Do We Learn for this week. So keep your eyes and ears closed. And thank God, no more Tina. Yeah, she tried to disturb my last Thursday's What Do We Learn for this week episode. And we got 5 minutes. But don't worry, your time limit is always up. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Give us some less. Anyways, that's it for now. Who knows? I gotta get out of here. But anyways, I'll see you back here next Wednesday for a very special Wednesday edition of What Do We Learn for this week from YouTube Studios. And like I said, I'll be at Do Space Podcast Studios, brand new one, next Wednesday for you guessed it, LH Music's World Wednesdays from YouTube Studios, and you'll be glad you did. Trust us. Anyways, I'm out the door, and I'm signing off from LH Music. Go with God's blessings. We salute all of you, America out there. Take care. Bye-bye. See ya. All right, that's it.